Hello everyone! I am Stella and welcome to vlog. On a very sunny Sunday afternoon, we decided to go for a camping at the upper part of the Sifu River named Burubur. The following Monday is a holiday, which means no work and no classes. Therefore, we agreed to spend the night at the riverbanks in our tent under the full moon. It was such a spectacular plan that is expected to be exciting and fun. We were even planning to catch some fish after dinner. So, at around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, we packed all the things that we needed and headed towards the river. Crossing this river is quite easy, since the water is widely spread, so it is just on a knee level. From this point, we still have to walk going up the river where the mini dam site is located. Suddenly, the sky became gloomy and started to drizzle. We still decided to continue walking since we were not sure if it will really rain. Until a loud thunderstorm roared. As soon as the thunderstorm roared, the heavy rain poured down and the surroundings became so dark unexpectedly. The lightning strikes every time that there is a thunderstorm. The heavy rain is accompanied by the strong wind. All of a sudden, big chunks of ice hit us continuously. Then we realized that they are hailstorm. And this is the only photo that we got due to the heavy rain that everything is wet. Fortunately, my cousin Michael saw a nipahat at the middle of the cornfield through the lightning, so we immediately ran towards the direction seeking for refuge. When we entered the nipahat, it was flooding inside and we realized it is an abandoned nipahat. The floor is all wet because the roof is already dilapidated. Anyways, having no choice, we immediately set up our tent on the floor, hoping that our things inside our bag are not fully wet, including our phones. Then, we waited until the rain stops. We found a small spot behind the door that is not reached by the flowing water, where we set up fire to make us warm. Thanks God for this wood that we still have something to burn. Then, we started cooking rice. We also heat water to have some coffee while preparing for our meal. It is good that we brought with us drinking water, rice, dressed chicken, coffee, and other ingredients together with the utensils. So we are confident that we can stay alive during the night until the following day. During these times that I miss my kitchen, which made me realize that do not take for granted the things that you have, because it is hard to learn things the hard way. By the way, this is brought to you by Chicken Adobo with Gata. While having coffee and waiting for our dinner, my uncle arrived. He came to see us, being worried about our situation, given no signal that they cannot contact us. We thought that they are team, but he came alone just to make sure that we are safe. And I can see from my two cousins' faces the joy and relief seeing my uncle. So, we are now having our dinner, enjoying the off-grid way of life. I realize the food is more delicious when cooked with some hardships. After dinner, since it is no longer raining, we decided to go to the river and try to catch fish or river crabs and to check the condition of the river. Water in the river is not yet muddy and did not yet rise, which means that it did not rain in Atonin, the northern side of the river. We find it safe to stroll on the river. There are shrimps and river crabs that we catch as we walk through.
Salad.
Wow!
Hindi.
Michael and RJ are so passionate and enjoying the river life. By the way, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, we appreciate so much if you hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you will be notified on our next video. You may also comment down below so we can interact. Not so long when we get back to our nipa hut, where we left our blanket and wet clothes being dried up by the fire. That was such a very exhausting and long day. It is already 2 o'clock in the morning when our blanket is dry, so we could now take some rest. I am just trying to figure out which portion is comfortable to lay down. So I think this is it, the time to say good night.